How many people do you think thought they beat the game when they got that one?
A lot of people.
Probably. People were not very smart in the 80s. Intelligent people did not exist until the 2000s.
Right, where do I go next? What's next on the docket?
You want to go to Dungeon 2 or Dungeon 3? You can do either of them.
It's two. Well, you also get. Let's get some. Let's go find a shop that has.
You could buy the arrows if you wanted.
Arrows or candle.
You don't technically need the candle until like Dungeon 8, I think.
Yeah, but that's also like free stuff, free hearts.
True. You can get. Oh yeah, well, there's like one piece of heart I think you can get with the candle. I don't. There are basically like 5 free pieces of heart in the overworld. You need like a dungeon item for all the. I think you need a. You need the raft for one of them. You need the fucking.
Oh shit!
Oh, he coming.
Is that Armos?
Look. Yeah. You can kill him. They don't get anything for it though. I think there's a thing underneath the other one. I don't recommend touching them from the front. You can touch them from any side except for the front.
Money.
Unlimited money. Ah! He just came out of his ass. Well, so you're Dungeon 2. Have fun.
Was it about here?
Yeah, this is Dungeon 2. If you can get into Dungeon 2,
I'm gonna
please don't
get killed
die.
by Octoroks.
Please don't die outside the dungeon.
I'm fine.
I was really hoping that guy was gonna shoot me before he died. Oh no! You're a mortal enemy.
When you're in a dungeon, you're safe, right?
Oh yeah, it restarts you in the dungeon. You're fine. I think anyway. Hey! Oh shit! It's Snake. They put Snake in Zelda. If you ever get bombs, just never mind. You'll never find another bomb again. You are gay. If you find any bombs in here, you can skip using a key door. I think. It's like I think most of like the right walls just like lead to another part of the dungeon. I forget if snakes drop bombs. I think they have to because of the boss here. Also,
like
there's
smoke.
a key off to the left.
Just like smoke.
Yeah. He's had a bad smoking problem for a while. He's trying to get over it. It's not going so well, but he's trying.
Are you kidding me?
He did it. This game has amazing hit detection, by the way. I think you've noticed.
No, get me out of here. Is there anything in this room?
Please. I think.
I guess I could just get drops.
I mean, yeah. It's free shit at this point. They don't charge you unless they're looking at you, by the way.
Got him.
Also, the boomerang just kind of stops them, so... I honestly like this boomerang better than the other one, because this one feels like it has a bit of physics behind it, almost. The fucking Unreal Engine physics behind this NES game. The other one just kind of goes until it hits a wall.
What are these guys? These aren't moblins. The ones on the overworld are moblins.
I don't remember what these guys are called. I just call them Boomerang Boys. Bombo! It goes away after a while, get it! Okay, you got it, you're good.
Got 2 bomb.
You got 8 bomb.
You double motherfuckers!
They're just crawling into your butt. Oh god, what happened?
I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore this.
I think you get something for beating him. I mean, you could just go beat the Dongo right now, but I also think he responds if you come back, so... There's like no actually important dungeon items in here, to be fair, so you could technically just go straight to the end.
I want to kill this guy, though.
I think he gives you a key. I also really like how he spawns on top of you when you're in the doorway. This is a very cool video game. You can bomb up or down. There's like a bunch of side passages. But you have to be like, you have to be like head on. It's right directly down the middle. Also, I think they stay open after you leave the room, so you don't have to worry about reopening them. If you can beat these 2 guys, you get the upgraded boomerang. So good luck. You'll need it. You're doing it, Jake. I'm proud of you. You got this. You're doing it. This is why the big shield is really useful, because the big shield lets you block these things. Get it. You did it. You have unlimited power.
Unlimited power!
Unlimited power! I think you can get like a handful of keys in here in this dungeon, but it's not that big of a deal. I think most dungeons give you enough keys to get through them anyway.
Dongo dislikes smoke.
Herpy derp. And I missed when
Zelda
had the
1
translation
quote.
of a 2-year-old. Ha ha ha! Funny video game line. My favorite part of Nefarious is when they said the princess is in another castle, and I laugh. I clap when it happened.
I like funny video game reference.
Funny video game. I like it when they reference better video
What
game.
the heck? Why is that when I hit them, they hit into me?
Stop walking directly into them. You jabbed your fucking dick into their elbow.
No, like I'd be safe, but then it kills me anyway. Dongo dislikes smoke.
If you can bomb the side of him, like he'll stop it in place, but you can also just feed him bombs.
Come on.
No, you stopped in place. You have to stab him. Stab
Oh.
You can feed him the bombs and he'll take damage from them, or you can bomb the side of him and he'll stop for a second.
I'm really bad.
You are running out of bombs. Just feed him the bombs. You are not big brain enough.
No! He's baiting me!
Jake! Jake! Okay. Oh.
Dislike smoke.
Dislike smoke. Can't wait for them to put Tadongo and Smash Ultimate. He's so good at baiting. You did it. I'm proud of you, son. You did it. How many rupees is it? Discord's over top of the top.
179.
You have 179. You could. Okay, you could gamble.
Ramble.
Here's the thing. There's a very important item you need to get at some point that almost costs all the money you can get in this game.
What is it again?
It costs like 250 rupees. It's like the ring thing. Yeah.
Well, those are like guard, right? Makes you take less damage.
It like doubles your defense, which is incredibly important in this game.
Well, where's the ring then?
It's underneath a secret shop, and you can't afford it yet. It's around the start area. When we get around there, I'll direct you to it if you want to go to it. But
I need like 250 rupees, I think.
Yeah, you need a shit ton of money in order to actually get them.
I guess I'll just keep saving my money then.
Yeah, basically. There's not a whole lot you really need right now, is the thing. So you're pretty good.
What's the next boss?
The next boss is it's not Spider. I forget what it is. I don't think it's terribly I think it's the flower thing that spins around and it splits into 4.
Okay. So I don't need arrows yet.
No, you need bombs for it, I think. If you want to go up, there's something up there I want you to see. Just for future reference.
I know.
Okay. Just making sure. There's also another one, like, at the very top up here, but you also can't get it. So, but you can get it after Dungeon 3. So you might as well just get both of those in one fell swoop when we come back after Dungeon 4. This is very professional. We're doing the best Let's Play of Zelda 1 ever done. Oh no, Jake, you can't say that.
I have a feeling there's a heart, like, wall somewhere by here.
There's not. There's not.
Here?
It's a trick. No, there's not. There might be like a fucking free money thing, but I legitimately couldn't tell you. There is only 5 overworld hearts. I will tell you that right now. You
like
have
hearts that
them...
are just on the overworld, or do you mean like
not
ones
like
that you can find?
Like in holes or something like this one. You bet in that one already. Like, there's that one, there's the other one you got, there's the one you saw up there, there's one that needs a raft, and there's one that needs a candle to get to. So you could, actually, you could technically get the candle, but you get, like, a free one later on anyway, so I wouldn't bother.
Could do.
Dungeon 7 gives you, like, a blue candle that you can use multiple times per room. So, yeah. The red one you can only use once per room for whatever reason. Yeah, lame.
Where's Dungeon 3?
Dungeon 3, you are going towards it, I think. I think you have to loop around the screen. Yeah, you have to go up and to the left and then down. Go that way. Don't go towards Dungeon 3.
Ow!
Did you just kick your table?
Oh, my hand smacked against it because I was scratching the back of my head.
Oh.
This
No, that's
Octorok
just
is a fucking legend.
That's just the
What the
feeling you get after eating too many McNuggets.
Do I go down right here or further?
No. Keep going left.
There was a hidey hole, so I want to see what's in it.
Oh, there's a hide. I think this is a shop, I think. Meet the old man. No.
Wrong one?
This is not the you're close. You're like one screen away from the one.
Okay.
I think that's telling you about the old man that gives you the sword, I think. The better sword. It's all connected. This game actually tries to give you hints sometimes. It's just they're very cryptic and you wouldn't know about them unless you already knew about them. Yeah. This is the old lady that sells you potions, but I wouldn't bother yet.
I'm gonna get this out of my inventory.
Oh, it stays in your inventory. Don't worry.
Oh.
Yeah, no, the potion goes over top of it whenever you buy one, but once you don't have a potion anymore, it goes back to having it. Don't worry, there's no inventory space in this game. Every item has its own preset location.
Am I heading in the right direction still?
Oh yeah, you're good.
Which way to go? Left or down?
Down. Jake, are you getting lost on the way to Dungeon 3?
Ah ha ha!
Ah, funny joke. I get it. I get the joke I made.
Oh, I gotta stop the recording.
Fuck, you coming? What?
Gotta stop the recording. Dungeon 3 lost. Ah! Ted!
Gotta stop
No!
recording.
No!
Jake, what are you doing
I
now?
want the fairy!
Your hubris, Jake. Your hubris. Okay, we have 4 bombs. We should be fine. Oh yeah, this is the dungeon that introduces fucking the knights, the dark nuts. Also, be very thankful that you have this sword for this dungeon, because if you don't kill those guys in one hit, they split into tiny Hershey Kisses, and there's 2 of them. So they get very obnoxious very quickly.
I have the Rangerdang.
You did it. Your rage fuels your power. Also, you can only hurt them from not the front, which is gay. And very obnoxious when the blue ones start moving twice as fast and they do like 7 fucking things in a row in damage. I can talk. I'm very not tired. I speak English good. I'm really glad that I grew up in an English country and can't speak English. Go down. We're gonna go directly to the special item. Go to the left. Our enemies don't respawn in this game unless you move like a handful of spaces away from them, so don't worry too much unless you venture far away. Go to the... Actually, try going up. I forget if you can get to the other room by going up. Never mind, I'm gay.
Burger King Foot.
Burger King Footless.
So do I go left?
Go to the left, yeah. Gotta bait him. Gotta be the masturbator. How funny. This is like the peak of our comedy, Jake. This is the funniest we've ever been. I hope you really like how many dark nuts there are on this room, because there's twice as many in the next room. No, you're doing good. You Oh. Down. You don't have to kill all these. You can walk away. You can walk around them if you want. Oh, good.
The raft. Is this this is the raft, not the step ladder.
Yeah, this is
Step
the
ladders,
raft. Is this blah, 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 blah. This is only used to get into Dungeon 4 and to get a heart container. But it's still very important, so you gotta get it. This is like the only reason you can't get into Dungeon 4, and Dungeon 4 is like the only reason you can't beat half the other dungeons in the game. Which is very annoying. If we ever run into key problems, I have an idea we could do. Because Dungeon 8 gives you like a key that gives you unlimited keys. But it's also in Dungeon 8 and it's kind of bullshit. So that would definitely be something we do later if we're worried about it.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Where are you
Prep.
going?
I don't want to use the key door. That's always the keys.
I mean, you got 7 keys, so...
No.
No.
I'm greed.
I need all of them. Every single key is
I
precious.
want key.
Oh.
Precious kisses.
Oh. Looks like you have to key your way through. What will you do?
Which one?
Oh, that was rude. I think it's up. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter.
Ow! Fucking.
That was, you know, it's just gonna. Jake, please. Please. Oh.
Did you get the sword
Did
from
you
the
know?
old man on top of the waterfall?
Oh, Jake, don't do it! That man was ready to kill you. This ain't your mama's Hyrule. This place is ready to murder you. I guess this would be your mama's Hyrule, wouldn't it? Never mind.
Go mama's house.
You did it. I was wrong. Never mind.
Is he still mad?
Nah, you're fine. You can stick your dick in him again if you want.
Fuck you, die!
Okay, I think it's right.
Wow!
Yeah, we're on the right way.
Oh, sausage!
Oh no!
Hit!
It's Jan Tran. Oh, nah, that's not who he was. Never mind. Joke is not funny. I don't think there's any more locked doors from here on out, so I think you should be fine. Oh!
Get the fuck back here!
I just really wanted it to go off screen. Oh, you know these guys, the bubbles? They make it so you can't use your sword. Have fun. They're really fun when they throw them in conjunction with the dark nuts and the fucking whiz ropes. Becomes the worst pain imaginable. I don't think you can hit this guy with your sword. I think you have to use bomb. Actually, no, you can hit him with the sword. Never mind. I wouldn't recommend it. But bombs are just the recommended way to do it.
Let's go.
You did it! Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think that's Manhandla, actually. Manhandla. You did it. Okay, guess what? Dungeon 4 is like 4 screens away, so you can go directly to it if you want.
Let's go. And do we get the step ladder there?
Yeah, you get the step ladder there. And I think that you need that to get through Dungeon 5. You are going the wrong way. I mean, you can go that way if you want. There's stuff over there.
What did you tell me?
This is your adventure.
Oh, you...
Jake. Jake, please.
Go which way?
I think it's up. It's around here somewhere.
Oh my god.
I think it's up. Jake, please. Never mind, but you can heal. This is basically how you heal at the beginning of every single session because you always start off with only 3 health. Jake, stop trying to stick it in. Please. It's very rude. Right. You're just dodging through it.
I should be getting.
How many? Oh yeah, you should get some more money. You're like very close to having enough, aren't you?
Now we're getting no
In
rupees.
fact, I would.
But we got it. Bomb.
I would recommend actually getting the heal the guard thingy before Dungeon 4. That would not be a bad idea.
Scoma 5. When do I need the arrows?
5. So you have a. There's where you need to go to get to the dungeon.
Are you kidding me? You see that?
This is taunting you. What a dick.
No! Hit the Zora, man.
Rude.
Oh my, I hate how it takes a second for the thing to come out.
Yeah, this game is great. I love how this game is programmed. On the bright side, once you get the double guard thing, this game still works in like quarter heart fragments, but you can't see them. So if you have like a quarter of a heart lost, it still treats it as you having full health, so you can still use the sword beam. That was a very long-winded explanation. I don't remember what the boss here is, actually.
And before Goma.
So, and before Ganondorf.
Oh.
I know it's not Goma. Goma's Dungeon 5. I know that specifically. I think Goma's also in Dungeon 8, so you can't get the keys because of him. Oh, these guys. I hate them. This is basically what the Hershey Kisses guys would be like if you didn't have the second sword. Brap.
Brap? Verbal brap?
Verbal brap. I'm shit talking. That South Park episode where they spent the entire episode literally talking shit.
The episode where Cartman shoved food up his ass and then tried to crap out of his mouth.
Yeah. That was beautiful. And I think everyone in the town started doing it because they were like, oh, it's actually healthier for you to shit out your mouth. That was beautiful.
I sure wish I had the candle.
I mean, it's not that useful. This drum is just like 2 diagonal block lengths, I think. You could get the candle if you want. It's just like kind of a waste of money. Oh no, what are those? They're so scary. They're definitely not just Hershey Kisses.
I'm so close I can taste it.
Oh, I'm so close, please. Oh.
Ah!
Oh. I think it's off to the right. Yeah, because there's a water thing where you're standing, I think.
I killed that asshole first.
You got it. You're good.
No!
I want him dead in particular.
Get down here.
Get over here and fight me.
Seriously, I can't move. That's like an enemy door.
No, you can go. Oh, is it? I thought it was a key door.
No. Oh, what the hell? It wasn't working earlier.
You have to go directly into the middle of it because this game's programmed by geniuses.
Look at next level Galaxy Brain Rain Mans.
Next level gaming. I can just visibly feel your frustration. It's fucking amazing. Hi! I don't think they steal tunics in this game, but they definitely steal big shields. But your regular one is okay.
No!
No, please.
The no damage you guys do. It's always the last one.
Yeah, these guys don't do damage. They just lock you out of using your sword.
It's always Malefna.
Malefnut. I always gotta touch Malefnut every time.
Malefna.
Malefna. I cannot tell if that is a funny or not.
It's like my left nut, but a name. It's Malefna.
Oh, I want a vagina.
A lot of vagina.
A lot of vagina. I can't wait for them to like reboot Austin Powers in like 5 years and for it to be awful. Do you think an Austin Powers movie could even fly in 2019?
Yeah.
I feel like probably not.
Deadpool can.
True, but Deadpool's not entirely around fucking.
True, but a lot of the times in the comics he is.
True. Well, Deadpool is not the groovy baby. On the bright side, you get 3 health back, I think. So.
Oh boy.
I don't think this game doesn't start you off with full health when you come back. On the bright side, you know exactly where to go now. So have fun. There are no losers, as long as you're having fun.
Serious. Up, Link! Up! Up!
You're having a little bit of trouble. This isn't even your controller at this point.
So the game's like...
This game is great. This is the best Zelda game ever
again.
made. Jake, please! I love how happy these guys look. They're nice. They're just friendly. They want to give you a hug, but they don't know their own strength. They do have 4 eyes. Leave them alone. You wear glasses too. Fuck off.
No, I mean like literally though. It's creepy. Not 4
Yeah,
eyes as in a glass. I am creepy.
Nah, fuck off. You have 4 eyes too. Stupid. Jake, you didn't have to kill all those guys. That was just rude.
I want heart.
The bats don't give you hearts. Jake! Hey, Jake, you wanna know what my recommendation is?
Stop sucking.
Well, there's that. I would also recommend leaving the dungeon for a second. You could go get the heal fairy.
No.
You have full health.
I have pride.
My pride's on the line. That's an epic gamer. This has just turned into a horror game now.
Oh my fuck, you piece of shit!
You're running around in dark rooms from monsters you can't fathom.
I can't make out what they are.
Exactly, what are those things? They're so scary. Oh no. I guess you technically have 2 options. You could either buy the arrow, or you could buy the heal thing, or the guard thing.
Oh, but I need arrow. Fuck.
You do need arrow for Dungeon 5 if you want to beat the boss. Dungeon 5, I think, is before... Actually... Yeah, Dungeon 5 is before Wizard, so you should be fine.
I don't care about the map.
Eh, it would probably help. This room's a giant circle. So just go around. Go around the other side. I think it's a giant circle. Yeah. Okay, a giant C, I guess, is a better term for it. Hey, bomb up. Actually, wait, don't bomb up. There's just rupees, actually. I think. Or maybe... No, I think it's just rupees. I don't know. We'll find out later. I was gonna say, if it's just rupees, we could just get those later, actually. Implying we're ever gonna come back in here.
Ah!
It's a jump scare.
Oh my god.
Oh. I would actually recommend going out and buying one of the 2 of them, because you have maxed out rupees regardless.
Yeah, and then we can go get the rupees there, right there.
Oh.
Ooh.
I think there's like 2 areas like that in dungeons. I think one of them is just rupees, and one of them is actually a way to go. You're going the wrong way, also. Or do you want the arrow or the guard?
I want the ring.
The ring. Okay, then go to the left. To the left. To the left. Everything you want in the shop to the left. Go up. Oh god, what's happening? I'm scared. Discord, please. Keep going up. Keep going up.
It's not this one.
No, it's not this one.
Well, fuck you, buddy.
Oh, fuck off. Keep going up. You're close.
Welcome to the Hyrule Shopping District.
It's under one of those. Have fun. Trigger them all.
Ah! No!
Is he okay?
Okay.
You doing okay, buddy? You did it. It does nothing. How does it feel to be bankrupt, Jake? I feel like real life. Student loans are a bitch. Yeah, you have it. Hey, it starts working now. Congratulations, you're a white boy now.
Hey.
Hey. I think there's a shop that sells arrows for only 60 if you don't feel like spending 80. I just don't remember where it is specifically. There's like a ton of shops in this game.
Don't kill me.
Jake, you can just go get the heal. No, Jake, there's a heal fairy like 2 spaces away.
Oh,
from
it's
you.
faster to go from there, not from death warping.
Jake, you were next to the dungeon anyway.
Well, no, I was gonna death warp and then go to the place, but I guess it was faster from where we were.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's a speedrunning tactic, I swear. Just to get my confidence back.
Where is it again?
To the left. This is basically where you go every time you die on the overworld. This is where you want to run to every time you die on the overworld. Up. Or left, it doesn't matter. Left. Up again. And then you get the good suck.
Suck!
Suck.
Give me a blowy.
Oh. I think there's a handful of those on the overworld, but that's really the only one you ever need. Okay, back to dungeon. Ah! This is just turning into Jake's nightmare. You know, I'm okay with that.
Simple Flip's nightmare.
Oh no.
Papa John's!
Fuck Papa John's! Better pizza. Oh my god!
Ah! No!
What was that?
No, dude!
It's the girliest oh no I've ever heard.
That's Simple Flip sounds like.
Does it? Fair enough.
When he screams super loud and high pitched.